Alright guys, so wait now. Start eating. Hi babies, Mstoofine here. Welcome back to my channel. So I'm Tash and
I'm Sash.
So this is my sister, you guys, always here on my channel, and she also have a YouTube channel now where she does cooking. So yes, it's a cooking channel. She made these wings, and so we are going to be doing a mukbang while we eat,
While we talk.
yeah, talk. Yeah, but think every time I touch it,
She bite it and eat it. She started.
The thing is,
before the video started.
it look spicy, you know, but it can go on, you know. We never start yet. Listen up, me. I have my lipstick. So I have to eat them too. So that's the first thing. Oh, her YouTube channel is called Chef Taylor. So go ahead and check out my sister's channel, guys,
You will see it in the description box down below.
and I'll post it in the comments as well and pin it.
Right, and the wings that we're eating now will be posted by then, so go check it out, guys.
Alright, so with this mukbang is what we're going to be answering some questions from mostly Sash friends. I did post something on my Instagram, and this is why I don't really post these stuff, because I don't usually get a lot of questions. Alright, so the first question is, where do you see yourself 5 years from now? You want me to go first, or?
Yo, I don't like this question, you know, because it just so, for me, it's just so hard to answer. I don't even know where next year is going to take me, to be honest. Like,
I just want to, by 5 years time, I want my house, I want my car, I want to be working. I want to be working for myself full time, I want to be working for myself full time doing makeup. So yeah, that's the three things right now that's on the top of my head. See, me can't eat on.
okay, for me, I hope to see my business grow. You guys know I have a online boutique good form. I hope to see that grow some more. That's one. I hope to be engaged. That's two.
We're gonna be never so married by 5 years.
Married, or married, and buy a house. Yeah, have a house.
So no one drive.
House or a car at least. Yeah, in the next 5 years.
I didn't say married because I will be getting married next year, but it's still a part of the 5 years from now, so I'll be married. Yeah. So the next question, do you discuss your past with your partner? Of course, that's a given.
Yes.
So I was saying, like, when we just started talking, like, obviously we were cool for like a month, so he would have already known where I was living. So I mean, over time we spoke. Like, I'm an open book, so I feel like because we were friends for like that month, we got to know each other so much more, and so it was easy for me to share with him. Like, man, I know me just loved out as we start in a relationship, my love. So yeah, but no, but true, yeah. So he knew about my past even before we got serious. Like, this could have never worked out, but you see, God had better plans, so we worked out.
For me, yes, I discussed it with my boyfriend. I mean, he's very easy to talk to, and he makes it easy for me to communicate with him, and I feel comfortable talking to him, and it's a part of me. So yes, we'll talk about it.
And granted, this is a new relationship, but you guys were friends.
Yeah, we knew each other for like years before, so yeah. Next question. Okay, that one is spicy. What are your thoughts on women proposing to men?
Cut it out. cut that right now.
When I talk I just feel like for me,
Yeah, talk first, because I have so much to say.
to each his own, but for me, I just feel like it's a no. It's a no. A man, I just feel like that's something that a man should do. And how the man gonna look when you propose? Oh my god, like how the man gonna sit down and just, you know, I just feel like that's a man thing to do.
Listen to me.
I'm not doing it. Period.
I don't think a woman should propose. Like, I feel, you finished, baby? No. So, okay, I've witnessed it firsthand, and this is not why I say no, but it was no for me from the jump. So, like, proposing to a man, right? Like, obviously, if the man did want to propose to you, he would have proposed. So me forcing on engagement on him is recipe for disaster. That's one. Like, I knew somebody that was close. His girlfriend proposed to him and them never work out. Like, he didn't want to get married, but I guess he answered because she asked him to, and them never last. Like, me I say, you proposing to the man is begging him to look on Chrissy and Jim Jones. But that's, I'll leave that right there, so.
I know them can't married.
Right, that's so.
I know them can't married.
Next question. That's so me, I'll leave it.
Do you think it is okay to date a married man?
No.
No.
Not because I'm in a relationship, but you know, people always, from long time, I hear them say like, crosses are gonna follow you. Look how nice, but no crosses follow me.
First of all, marriage is very sacred to me, so that's a no. That's one. Two, from you say in a relationship, I know why you. So you must not know. I don't believe in a sharing man. Like, my man is for me and me only. I'm very selfish with mine. So it's a no.
So no. I mean, to each his own, but I would want, like, if my husband, like, I would want him for out there cheat. So that's one. Two, like, me, first place or no place. So you see me nice and clean, I'm not supposed to be number two in a nobody life. I'm supposed to be number one. Period. So I'm going to leave it at that.
Next question.
Alright.
What are your views on plastic surgery?
Yes, Kelly. Motherhood can't do nothing in a piece. Only pieces. Come, Kelly.
What are your views on plastic surgery?
If you have the money you want to do your body, do your body. Because any woman that have it, my belly flat. But just if I just take out the fat out of my belly, good.
I don't think I would do plastic surgery even if I had the money. I just know that I would spend money going to the gym or on a trainer.
I can go to the gym after.
I don't think I would do it.
I think I would if I had the money.
Because for me, it's like plastic surgery is something that you have to do and maintain, right? It's not a one-time go and boom, that's it.
Which is why after I suck out the fat on my belly, I gotta just go to the gym.
And
Keep
my body
flat. Like my other touch nowhere else. No lie.
You have to be proportionate. So
I don't want little boobs too, but if I could do anything, I just do the tummy tuck. As in just take out the fat and I put it nowhere else. Oh good.
I love my body.
I love to see them, like, to each his own. I love to see them. Once it look good and the girl them nice and come out. Yeah.
I love my body the way it is. I know my tummy area could use a little work.
I love my body, but my belly big.
So
I mean, that's offend the fact.
Nah. But what are my views like? Is it that if persons who,
you're scaly?
I think my friend, she asked, I didn't put it in the notes here, but she wanted to know, like, is it that do I think persons don't love themselves or something like that? I mean, some persons do have low self-esteem and they do it thinking that it's, so I guess it's
50-50.
But
and I have watched videos where, like, I don't know if you guys know Nikita Dragon. She, you know, she's a transgender, and she's like the minute she started doing surgeries, she just find herself nitpicking like, oh, I need to fix this, oh, I need to fix that, oh, I need to fix this. And when you look,
one thing after the other, so your entire body are plastic.
so you know, me that some one tummy tuck and then me say one breast and then me good like some and them too much. But yeah, me that do tummy tuck. Not tell you no lie.
I'm just sorry now. Okay, so the next question is, how soon should a person be married after being in a relationship? You want to?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, go on.
Again, to each his own, because, and I can say this because for my relationship it's different. But I feel like, alright, so let me put myself, I couldn't put a timeline on when, but no, I didn't put a timeline because a lot of persons were saying, oh my god, you guys been together for 11 years, why have you not proposed, why haven't you guys been married, and I was just like, we had the conversation and he knows I want to get married, I know that I want to get married, and we have had the discussion. So obviously if he wasn't into like marriage or stuff like that, then chances are this wouldn't work out, because I wanted to get married. So for ours it was different because we started out young, and obviously females grow up quicker, or should I say faster, than the male species do. And so oftentimes a lot of young women, 21, 20, 22, ready to marry and settle down, while the male species just feel like them for out and about. So but for me, if I wasn't in a relationship for that long, if we hadn't started out, I still don't know if I could put up, I don't have a timeline.
Okay, for me,
I don't know. Maybe because me know a relationship, so I can't think outside of that, to be honest.
Well, for me, I gave my boyfriend a timeline.
Oh, you did to say?
I did.
Also, like you just say, if by X time you don't propose,
I gave him a timeline. That's just me, because I know what I want.
And I mean, you guys not starting out from kids, so it's different,
right? So
I mean, I would start a relationship now to be in it for 5 years and nothing. That right, make no sense. So waste of my time.
Commitment to say, okay, we know where. For me, I'm very intentional in everything that I do, and I've always known what I want. So we're at a certain stage now, and I let him know that okay, X time. But like for somebody, if you meet, you're in your late 30s, you know, wait 10 years. I mean,
neither 5.
I mean, it all depends on the person. So yeah,
5 years long, but it's not so long. I don't know.
It's long, but it's not so long. I mean, you will never. Some people say they might get to know you, but really and truly, you will never know somebody entirely. So I guess it's that's just. True. For me, I think you can know somebody enough within the first year of dating them or so to really know where this is going. Like if I'm dating you for a year or a year plus and you're still not sure where this is going, that no make no sense. Like, but I have time for foolishness, I have time for
1 year is a lot of time, as even though it run off quick.
You're supposed to know. You're supposed to know within a year.
That's true.
Where the relationship is going.
Yes, that's true.
So that's just me. But and I mean, if like she said, if you guys were young, if you guys are dating from you're at a younger age, and of course you reach say 15 and you reach 20, that's a 5 years, that don't mean say you're ready to get married, because you guys were young and they still try figure out each other and they still grow up, you know. So give some time, but people do get married young and it lasts. So it depends.
Even though sometimes people go for long relationship and they never get married either, but obviously we are getting old now, so
and it all depends on the couple too. What I will say is persons can be together for 10 years, 7 years too, and yeah, they may be in them early 30s and they're still not ready for marriage. I guess it depends on how healthy the relationship is, because if you're constantly in an on and off relationship for years and so, that tell me that something is wrong.
But some people still do it. So again, to each his own, because you see, love confusing love is a good thing, but it's also confusing in the sense where toxic, like some people know them toxic for each other, but them love each other and them feel like it a go work out, but deep down them know it not work.
Crazy.
But them just hope for say it a go work out. Me not deal with me not think me are the toxic type.
Yeah, so I guess that wraps up that question.
That question they would have gone long on it, rolling in circles.
Alright, this one is a fun one. If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go?
I love the Maldives, between Maldives and Bora Bora.
Dubai, honey. I want to have dinner in the sky.
Dubai too. I love all of the nice places. You know, some I always want to go Paris.
Yeah, so many places, but Dubai, it has always been Dubai for me.
But I know from obviously I know I love the Kardashians them. I don't care who not love them, me love them.
And
from
them
when
too.
them did from when they did the trip and they went to Bora Bora, me I say yo like yo out in the middle of the sea, yo talk to me nice. I don't know me love swim already.
I watch a lot of travel vlogs too, and listen,
Dara and Ken have some nice travel vlogs.
I'm obsessed with traveling. Like I will watch travel vlogs all day.
Well, for me now, I'm just into weddings.
Because you're getting married now.
So no, that
is all she watch. Every time I come over here, she watching a wedding video.
With a wedding planner, I remember I have a planner. But anyways, next question. Belly full. So we don't eat, we just attack because yeah, we still have food leave.
But belly full.
So, do you think it's okay to be a housewife and not work and depend on a man to provide for you? No. See me, my mother teach me for have my own. I'm gonna tell you something. I've seen relationships like when you're solely depend on a man, them feel like them own you. You see me? I'm not TikTok. As much as I'm not disrespectful in my relationship,
so
like
question.
Go ahead.
If you have a man, right?
And
the man tell you say him not demanding, him not possessive, not like that. But he's a good man.
Hustler.
Wait no man and him say baby, you not have to do no 9 to 5. You not
9 to 5, but I want do my skill same way.
You not have, if him say baby, you not have to do
nothing like having your own.
But
nothing like having your own.
Yeah, like for me,
even if I could give me some of the riches, but I open a business and make somebody go and run it and I just be like the management for us the day to day. But the housewife thing, I'm not depend on it. Honestly, that's not me. That's not me.
Okay,
you
for
feel
me,
like you could have do it. You could have do it.
What, because a housewife cook and them something there and stay home and whatever. No. Okay, for me, I want to get my own money at the end of the day. That's it. And I'm gonna like ask man for no. I'm gonna like none of them talk with them like have my own thing.
No.
My full of pride, and the man could have nice little more. I still want to have my little business. I know say my thing that's on my own, it's on my money. All of that's on my money.
Granted, man, I ask for money, but you're supposed to know for give me money, like.
Alright, I see one question where I come up. I can't go to that question there. Alright, it say, do you think a man is obligated to give a woman money?
From what inner things, yeah?
Yes, sir, run up your money.
From what inner things, yeah?
You have to give me a money. You know what I mean? I'm joking though, like, okay. This is my view.
I don't want to say obligated, but I feel like if me inner things you're supposed to give me things, I'm not supposed to ask you for anything. You're supposed to know for give me things. And me not I maintenance, but me need maintenance same way.
Honestly, I'm a bit different, guys. I don't expect you to give me anything like.
But how you don't expect to for him to give you anything?
Him expect me to give my money or my something? That's just how I view it. I don't think he's obligated to give me his money. That honestly, this is me. But no, you don't have to give me a things. I tell you, I'm very feisty.
Me want your things. Let me have my own.
Very feisty. But no, that's not me.
I'm guaranteed. Me not say me and they would a rich man for him take care of me. Cause obviously, babe and I are.
But he gives me freely, so of course I'm gonna take it.
But may I say in a relationship though, You're not supposed to ask.
Because like persons believe that a man should.
I don't want to say it's obligated because I'm not really obligated to forget anything, but at the same time you're supposed to give me.
Right.
Yes, baby. So, Kitty, it's bedtime.
So for me, like I said, you're not obligated and you don't have to give me things, and I'm not the girl who be like, yeah, run your money, whatever. No, but I'm fortunate to have someone who gives freely. So yes. All right.
Daddy's sleeping. Love you too, baby. Alright, I have a question. Do you believe in splitting the bills 50-50, or you think the man for cover all of the bills? That's out of that.
Him for pay everything, girl. What you mean? You don't have to pay a joke.
Because that's not you.
No, that's all. 50-50.
I believe in a 50-50.
I mean,
well, you can say it's a money I made, but 50-50.
Me not care when nobody wants to say 50-50. And there are times when if I want to do it all, I will do it all. And
I believe that all, if you can cover your cover, suppose your boyfriend or your spouse falls short somewhere and you can fill in. Like in relationships, you guys should both compromise. And you know, a lot of persons they'll be like, no, the man's supposed to do everything. My money's supposed to this, my money's supposed to that. Me no say some of them just a show off for the gram. And them not really say what going in at the household.
No,
but yeah, 50-50 is fine 50-50 for me.
No, when okay, this question come from that same from the first question.
As in restaurant.
So when you guys go out, right? Do you guys split the bill, or do you pay, or does he pay?
I don't.
Okay.
So him can fill the bill, or I can fill the bill. Suppose this month the 2 hours broke, I will still want to go out.
Okay, for me, when I go out and if my boyfriend takes me out, as a matter of fact, he always pays. Him always pay. But if I say, babe, we're going out, I want to take you out on a date,
Denzel always pay too for true.
I pay. If I decide that I want to take him out that night, which I've done, I pay. But
you know, so
for all the other time, really?
Yeah.
But for all the other times, he pays. And if we're going anywhere,
unless I take him out,
if we're going on trips or anything like that,
no, we split. Depends, cause you know
him pay everything.
Well, what did they for split though? Cause it's either me buy food or him buy food.
Cause when you go out of town, you have to pay a toll, you have to do all of them something there, plus you have to buy food, and you know it depends. Supposed to not go on hotel, like but yeah. Alright.
I don't mind splitting though.
I don't mind splitting.
I don't mind splitting. And I mean it depends on the relationship again.
It depends.
So yeah.
Yes.
I ride for my nigga.
I love
as long as he's riding for me. So yeah.
Yes.
I love but I tell us me I mind a man when I'm the ambition, get out of here with that. Excuse me.
What that's a girl?
That never get picked.
Not at all. Not at all. Alright, next question
the last question. So the last question, you asked it already?
Do you think a formal education is necessary in this time? Isn't it a waste of money?
So if you know me, you don't know me at school, don't agree. Like, you know, the other day I was thinking, like when I just had the baby, right? I was saying, I'm going to go back to school and get a degree. And then I was like, no, because obviously I'm not the richest person in the world, granted. And I like to make my hungry, I'm not having no food for eat and whatever. We're managing fine, but I want a house, and for me to take up school plus the baby, that's a huge expense that I would be unable to manage. And I don't want to take out student loan, not at this time. I can't take out student loan, I'm not interested in a school. No sir, I can't do that. May I waste student loan time and my time for take out that? No, I'm not going to do that. I want a house and a car.
Alright,
you can't take out school with them then.
Alright, so if when Kelly go up now, you're going to force her to go to college or whatever, like what's your take?
I don't want to say force, but I want her to get a good education. I'll be there to manage her. Like, you know, I don't have the support from my mother and my father, so I already would have struggled with the school
So
fee,
for-
but for her, I would ensure that my want pay her school fee. I want that for pay her school fee. My chances are more if I can buy her first car too. Like, I want to pay
Stuff
my
like
way
that.
for her. Yeah, I want to pay my way
Alright,
for her.
for me, like, I'm definitely going to do my masters. I don't know why. I love school for some reason. School and me
Go
work. School
ahead.
and me green.
And I will never say don't go school. If you can do it, do it.
I'm definitely going to do my masters.
I'm on the side that says the school is not for everybody because it's not for me. Yeah.
I'm definitely going to do my masters. In the future, when I have a child, I will also ensure that my child gets a formal education. I think it is good. It is like the basis.
So isn't associate degree a formal education?
Right, formal education is like after high school or whatever. Do you want
some of
child to go
associate
to college or whatever?
I know say I kind of wanted the college experience, but I never got that, and I'm kind of okay with it anyways. Like, yeah, never get the college experience, but I'm still fine with it.
I think it is an experience.
Well, I've been
is.
past that, so
but I would definitely want my child to go to college.
Oh, definitely.
To have something, some.
Listen, me not the brightest book, not the brightest person in the book, but me need you to be the brightest. Understand? So
My child is gonna be the creme de la creme. Okay.
I need her to be
Smart, everything.
I need her to be smarter than I am.
So yeah.
Yeah. So that's
Formal education is important. It lays a foundation.
But you have a lot of persons that is successful that never been to college. They probably didn't get any CXC subjects, and
Right,
they're
I know,
excelling.
but you need some basis, something.
Well.
Because you can't just get up on an operator business. You have to know. You have some. I just think.
We can take online courses if you want to operate a business.
Right, so that's a still education.
But the whole college
Yeah,
is
there's a
flat.
basis to it, man. So I think knowledge can never be enough. Knowledge is power. So that Marcus Garvey. Knowledge is power. Never stop learning.
I'm not going back, so
I'm going to do my masters. Yeah, but I wouldn't. If my child don't want to go to college, I'm
not saying that I'm not going to force her,
That's
but
another thing.
I'm going to try and encourage her to go to college
Right.
and saying I'm covering the fees, so go to college.
But
And
no,
do something
my
with it.
child is going to want to go to college.
My child is going to see how successful her mother is, so yeah, she'll go on to be successful too.
He or she will want
She
to go
and
to college.
him in the future. Yeah, may I give Angela like a son. May I give Angela a son. Not right now though, but
Okay. So I have a nephew coming soon. Donzo?
not soon, but
soon.
yeah. So that pretty much wraps up this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. It's something different, but
I had a great time.
I think we should do this again.
Like a part 2,
yeah.
but with some
Some more deep questions.
Yeah, I like the deep question. They make really make you think.
I don't want them to know some really smart, you know.
How about it? We should have going on current affairs, but there's just certain things that I don't like to discuss, and I
that's
just
what I was
keep
about
those
to
to
say.
myself.
Yeah, like,
But yeah,
in this social media era, I'd rather not say anything.
because one thing when you say them can just
Yeah.
take it out of
Oh, don't know
context
about that crap out
and use
this
it
and
whatever.
but yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to check out my sister's YouTube channel, Chef Taylor. So if you're new on my channel, don't forget to go ahead and hit the subscribe button and also turn on your post notification so you guys don't miss an upload. I love you all so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Mwah. Bye babies. Really?
And if persons who
You're scaly? Put it to the side, baby. Get at it.
if you're young, yes baby,
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah.